Hi FlossTube, it's Rolanda Stitching Addict here with you today, and I know this is not my normal time, but it's my normal place. I figured I would quickly film this today because I may or may not have time on the weekend to actually film, and I didn't have time last weekend. Well, I would have had time, but I was busy relaxing. I'm just home from work, so everything's a little more scattered, but I picked up the mail and there was stitchy mail, and then I thought, and then I needed to share it with FlossTube, and anyway, but yeah, everything at work for me is going good. It's very busy. We will be launching our new website on Friday, so I am working very, very hard to get that all figured out and working. There's certain aspects that won't be working, but we're just going to disable those pages and deal with those separately. Yeah, so I'm here to talk to you about my stitching today. So here we go. I've been working on Mirabilias. As you all know, I absolutely love them, and there's, yeah, I can't help myself, and I don't even try. Last time I was still working on, the last time I filmed, I was still working on Queen of Peace. This is how far I got. I will be working on her again, but I wanted to get through my WIPGO goals for the month of January 1st. Before going back to her, but she is definitely on my list to work on. So that's Queen of Peace. She is in out of print, and the fabric is from Hand Dyed by Rolanda. It's a one of a kind, and the needle minder is from Rocky Mountain Needle Minders, and I believe she still has some of those. And then my WIPGO board, this is my WIPGO board, and the numbers that were called this time were 6, 13, which is my free space, and 18, which is this one right here, closest to a finish. I finished my winter page finish on Winter Queen minus beads and backstitch, but that's because I always do that at the end, just so that I'm not screwing anything up. So I will show you my Winter Queen progress. I had tucked her back away because I don't like things being in my way. And here we go. So I did her face, hair, her neck. I did go a little bit into the other page just because I had that color string still left on my needle. So all of this in here and in here is all beads. So I'll be doing that a bit later. I do have the whisper in here. That is, it's what's called for. So that's what I've been doing. All the blank spaces are beads or something that it wouldn't work to put it into a scroll frame or Q-snap. Goodness, words are hard, people. So I finished that bit. I still have quite a bit to go on her, obviously. So that's my progress on Winter Queen. And closest to a finish is Marigold Pixie by Nora Corbett. I'm working on her. I'm currently working on the Krennic in here, and I've done a little bit in here. I'm off by one stitch, but I am not frogging out all of this. Not even maybe. So I'm going to be fudging it a little bit and it really won't be a big deal. It's just up here where there's more of these little beads. It'll look a little different, but not different enough that anybody will really be able to tell because it's only one stitch. So this is what I'm still working on. Other than that, it's time for haul. My thread of the month club have all come in. So these are my my Gentle Arts from Stitch It Central. This is Bittersweet. This is a little bit, there we go, that's pretty accurate. This is Bittersweet, Berry Cobbler, Baked Clay, Black Crow, and Black Licorice, or licorice, whatever you say. I say licorice. So that was those ones. And my other ones, they came a bit earlier, but these are my thread of the month from, or floss of the month from Hand Dyed by Rolanda. I'm going to actually have to use these at some point because these are beautiful. They don't have any names or anything, but so pretty. And then the reason that I thought of doing my FlossTube tonight, I got my package from Traditional Stitches. I ordered from them a while ago, but they had to wait for a bunch of stuff to come in, and I special ordered a few things, and you know, this and that and the other thing all come up. And I ordered some threads from them that I wasn't able to get from my local needlework shop. I do always call them first, so but these ones are for so we have these ones here. These are all weeks. I have Grapevine, Aztec Red, Kudzu, and Chestnut. And then I have Classic Colorworks, Pebble Beach, and Gentle Arts Green Apple. I know I get the Gentle Arts in the thread of the month, but this is for a pattern that I want to start sooner. And Shaker White. I'm only into the G's now with my thread of the month, so I'm only into the B's, not the G's. Oh my goodness. Clearly I'm tired. It's been a busy day at work. Have you ever had one of those days where you have a lot of things to do and you're working on 16 different projects, and then your boss gives you even more projects and you never actually get to mark anything off as complete? Yeah, that was my day today. Anyway, so I'm very happy to have my to have a little bit of stash come in. This is all stuff that I ordered last year, so I am not going against my Stitch from Stash budget at all because this is all from last year. This one here is Afternoon in London by Country Cottage Needleworks. This will go very well with my Paris, Afternoon in Paris. So I'm excited about that one. Till We Meet Again by Glendon Place. I'm going to be stitching this in honor of my grandmother who passed away in March of last year. And I wasn't able to even think about doing a memorial piece for her until recently. So I'm pretty excited that I have something that I can work on in memoriam for her. And this is a another special order. This is the special order that I got. I'd like to thank Stitching Mommy for enabling me. It's Heirloom Nativity by Victoria Sampler. And yeah, I keep seeing hers and I'm going, I must have it. And nobody had it in stock. So, and since I wanted to support Canadian, I emailed a couple of shops. A couple of them said that they weren't able to, they weren't going to be making an order from the company that had these in timely fashion. So I finally found somebody that did. So this was all from Traditional Stitches. They're based out of Calgary, Alberta. I've actually been in their physical store, which is kind of neat because it's in their home, or at least it was when I was there. So yeah. So that's about it for me. It's not very long today because I just didn't have a lot to show. My plans are to keep working on Marigold Pixie until she's finished. And once she's finished, I'll go back to Queen of Peace until February, when more of my WIPCO numbers will be pulled. So, yeah. All right, everybody have a great stitchy evening. Have a great day, and we will see you all next time. Happy stitching, everyone.